So a 2-0 lead for the Knights. Baylor wearing the home gold tonight has it. Their first possession. There's Talia Scott. There's what we're talking about. Talia Scott, Jana Van Geitenbeek, Bella Fauntleroy, Kirsten Johnson, and Dariana Littlepage-Buggs. There's a three. Up the floor is Christo Asen. And underneath the banker is good to make it 7-4. Rebound by Fauntleroy. Baylor has put a real emphasis on rebounding and offensive rebounding in practice the last few days.
The rolling Dariana Littlepage-Buggs to the basket.
11-4, another steal. Fourth steal of the first quarter by Baylor. Back to Scott, and she nails the triple.
Deep into that shot clock and eventually cause a shot clock violation.
So the Knights have it back down 14-6. Nice entry pass to Savannah Scott. Around the perimeter, 10 to shoot, done. Extra pass to Abraham. Shot partially blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, UCF is now making the extra effort. Earlier in this game, we saw 2 layups that were wide open.
Swings it right side to Talia Scott. Scott has 10 of Baylor's 16 points. Littlepage-Buggs banks in a three. Oh, covers her mouth. Nobody's gonna. Baylor leads by 9, 26-17, under 4 minutes to play, second quarter. And there it is, back-to-back buckets again. Yet to score. I think you credit Jana Van Geitenbeek's defense a great deal on Harmon so far. Nice pass underneath. 5-point lead for Baylor. 6 unanswered by UCF. There's Jana Van Geitenbeek with her first made three tonight. Offensive rebound pulled down by Kirsten Johnson. Underneath to Van Geitenbeek, she missed it, but Littlepage-Buggs an offensive rebound and a putback. Not only that, but she's only taken 1 shot, Jordan. 9 on the shot clock. Lob to Scott, Savannah Scott. Miss on that turnaround jumper. Fauntleroy, a three. Another turnover by UCF. A little too casual with that pass. Here's Scott, drive, left hand layup is good.
And if you haven't watched her play before, you would be wondering how she got to the rim. This right here is just crafty. It was 1-on-5.
19 on the night now by Talia Scott of Baylor. There's a steal. Ball knocked away by Scott to Van Geitenbeek. Bears on the run out. Pass back to Fauntleroy for three. It's good! Thought she was going up for the shot there, but she passed it and it was stolen. Did that look like a shot to you?
That was very unique. I'm not sure if I've seen that.
Baylor in transition. Scott drains the three-pointer. Takes a seat on the Baylor bench. Points off turnovers tonight. Jordan now 19-4 in favor of Baylor.
And normally you see Van Geitenbeek hitting threes, but right here just takes advantage of her matchup because they are in that zone and she never want to save the ball into the opponent's basket.
That's a good point. Inbounds to Savannah Scott. It is swatted away by Kyla Abraham.
She just meets Scott at the pinnacle. And
19 turnovers tonight. Here's Baylor. Final seconds, third quarter, another drive by Van Geitenbeek for 2 more.
Baylor is at their best when Jana Van Geitenbeek is getting into the lane, delivering finishes.
Runner, no good by Yancey. Here's a drive by Harmon. Now there's an aggressive drive to the bucket.
Aggressive and get those points for your team.
Dariana Littlepage-Buggs whistled for the foul. That is her second. Give to Abraham. Outside to Scott. She'll drive. Nice pass. Now the dime to Abraham. Boyanova brings it up for the Bears. Gives to Yuting Dunn. Hit a three right before that timeout. Her first points tonight. Abraham fakes left, comes back right.
Yeah, you said it. How about this move? Just a shimmy to a fadeaway from your post player.
59-41, a couple of free throws. Pass back outside. Three is good by Dariana Littlepage-Buggs. Drive layup, good by